Hello everyone, this is Swapnil. I am with Computer Personal Department, Asansol Division. In my previous video, I have described the various roles of a pass admin, that is creation of user IDs for pass clerks and PIs, then tagging of pass clerks and PIs with the employees. In this video, I'll be showing how to update the legacy data in the ePass module by the pass clerks and submission of family declaration by the employees. Legacy data updation means entry of details of pass and PTOs availed by the employees. This step is a two-way process. The details of manual pass and PTOs availed by the employees will have to be fed by the pass clerk and subsequently accepted by the employees. Similarly, the employees will have to submit the family declaration for passes, which will have to be accepted by the pass clerks. Now, before beginning the tutorial, please keep in mind that the legacy data updating cannot be done without the tagging of the pass clerks and the pass issuing authorities with the employees. So let's begin. Now I am logging in from the account of a pass clerk. The credentials of this pass clerk has already been provided by the pass admin. So I'll just type the IDs and the password. A OTP has been generated. This OTP, as you can see, is valid for 7 days. Click on verify OTP. And this is the dashboard of a pass clerk. Up till now, this pass clerk has been maintaining the manual data of the passes and the PTOs availed by the employees. So what the pass clerk needs to do now is he needs to collect the HRMS IDs of all the employees assigned to the concerned pass issuing authority. Then he will go to this pass section over here, click on it and click on manual pass entry. Then he needs to type the HRMS ID of the employee. And click on go. So as you can see, the name and designation of this employee is being shown here. His date of birth, his appointment date, his pay level, the total number of privilege passes and PTOs eligible, and the details of the availed pass and PTOs over here. So what the pass clerk needs to do is needs to feed manually the passes already availed by the employee in the past year 2019 as well as in the past year 2020. There's also an option for pass surrendered for LTC, and another option is to deduct the pass as penalty, full set or half set. So for this employee, he has availed 2 full set passes in the past year 2019 and 2 half set passes in the past year 2019. He has not taken any passes for the year 2020. So after feeding these details, the pass clerk will have to put in the remarks. And click on submit. It will ask for confirmation and yes. The manual pass declaration has been successfully submitted by the employee DGT-PHG, that is the HRMS ID of this employee. Now please note that unless the employee accepts these details, the pass clerk can edit the details of that particular employee. So I'll just show you how to do that. He needs to type the HRMS ID again. Click on go. So as you can see, the remarks of the Pass Clerk previously entered has been shown here for acceptance by the employee, and the details already fed. He can edit the details over here, put in the remarks and submit again. Now what happens when the Pass Clerk submits this is SMS is sent in the registered mobile number of the employee. After receiving the text message, the employee needs to download this HRMS employees mobile application from Google's Play Store. Please note that this application can be downloaded only in an Android phone and not in any other platform such as Windows or iOS. So after downloading and installing this application, the employee needs to select the register now option at the bottom. The employee's details will appear here: his HRMS ID, his name, the mobile number, designation, department, railway unit. He will receive a OTP in his registered mobile number. He needs to type the OTP over here and then click on submit. The employee must note the HRMS ID for logging in. After he clicks register, his employee account has been created and his default password has been set as test@123. Now the employee needs to open this desktop site and log in using the credentials, his HRMS ID, the default password, and click on login. He will receive a login OTP. Click on verify OTP. And this is the employee's dashboard. First, he needs to click on this pass option over here and click on pass set list. These are the details that has been fed by the Pass Clerk. The employee needs to check and put in his remarks. If he sees any discrepancy, he can write so over here and return to the Pass Clerk, or if he sees it's okay, he just needs to type okay over here and confirm. It will ask for confirmation. Click on yes and done. Once the employee accepts the details fed by the Pass Clerk, further editing is not allowed. After this, the employee needs to click on this family declaration option over here. He will be able to see all the family details. These details have been fetched from the family tab of the employee master, which has been ported from the Umeed portal. There might be instances where the employee is not able to see the family details over here in this family declaration option, but he can see so from the ESR option in his mobile app. What happened is the dependency field in the family tab of the employee master of the family members of the employee has been set as no. So the employee needs to approach his establishment dealing clerk for correction in his family details. Only after the details are accepted by the accepting authority, the employee will be able to see the family details in this family declaration option over here. He needs to select the family members for declaration of family for pass by clicking on the check boxes over here. For this family member, he wishes to include his son and wife in his pass declaration. So you'll just have to click on these options and this. After that, he needs to click on this checkbox to declare that he has agreed to the terms and conditions above, and then click on submit. Yes. And his family declaration for pass has been successfully submitted and forwarded to the pass clerk for further approval. Now, from the account of the pass clerk needs to click over here and then click on accept pass family. He needs to type the HRMS ID of the employee and click on go. The family member's name, relation, date of birth of family member number 1 and family member number 2 appears over here. The pass clerk will verify the details from his record, from his registry he has been maintaining, and if he finds there is any discrepancy, he can put in his remarks and click on return. This declaration will automatically return to the employee. The employee will have to again declare his family. If the pass clerk checks and finds everything okay, he will just put on his remarks and click on accept. It will ask for confirmation and yes. Once he clicks on yes, the declaration for pass family of the employee have been successfully accepted. Now the pass clerk can check if the employee is on digital pass. So what he needs to do is he needs to click on this employee on digital pass option over here, then enter his HRMS ID, click on go, and the employee has been onboarded for digital pass. The list of passes onboarded for are present in the following table. That's all for now. Please subscribe the channel and click on the bell icon so that you can receive a notification when I upload my next tutorial video on how to apply for ePass and how the application will be accepted by the pass clerk and issued by the pass issuing authority. Thank you.